resistance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
I'm not playing AoE in this patch, man. They have to fix their game first. I'm not gonna play against 20 billion range spearmen.
We'll
Not playing against people exploiting resources non-stop, man. And also not playing until they fix fucking Feudal Age in the game. Dude, there's just so many things. Fuck, how do you...
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative.
There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Shatari float? Take your foot off its head. Look at this old beauty.
Yeah, I'll be hopeful so for AoE 4.
A table. This is a vintage Model
It's not
T
that much they have to
engineering
fix.
workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Workbench. Sure. Thank you, Nuki-san, for the 11. What kind of rabbit is that? It's a delicious one.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Oh, perfect dodge. Huh.
All right, it's all yours. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
I skipped the tutorial instantly. How do you do a short shot? Fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Shit, what button was it?
Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use.
Double click.
So we can squeeze in there. You gotta time it just
Oh, that's so
right to
awkward.
overcharge the phase cooler. Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster. Why'd I even bother upgrading those things if you aren't gonna use them?
What's the other one?
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
What's this one?
I could really use a flarkin' drink right.
Rapidly allows you to cancel element blah blah blah. Firing away because of overheating up overheating greens on appear blah blah blah. Left click. It's so awkward.
You run into any trouble getting into the rig? Good. I was pretty worried about you.
That failed?
How did you manage to get here, bud? You rode on what thing?
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Hey, Quill! Groot says the bugs called their friend!
What the fuck?
Look at their weird arms.
We can't see them, genius!
Huh? What happened?
That was like something. Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. The mining should have been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Peter Quill.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Man, can't stop thinking about how disappointing the patch was. Fuck, man.
You two have any luck?
It is not
There's
a
one of the
question
game to be
luck.
good.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want
Yeah,
to
like a
your
stun
comms
lock.
if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
I really wanted the game to be good. What the fuck are you?
Whoa, another freaky thing!
Outbreaking. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you. Nobody's hiding.
What's the most disappointing part? Definitely the horsemen. I just don't know what they're thinking.
Lay on the herd.
Milano's parked! I'm on my way!
Take your time. Me and Drax got this. Now it's a
Peter,
fair
Drax, where
fight.
are you? Did I hear a blaster?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Holy fuck, I lost.
Cut him off, Gamora.
Time's up! I just love hearing their shell
Nice.
crack!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my
Thank you,
baby?
Boona, for the
You can
57.
see for yourself if you can get back up there.
Fat Ava, thank you for the 22. Fat Omina, thank you for the 5. What is this? Help you decide between a
I can make
full-time
it up
job
there, but we're gonna need something for you two to
or
climb
pursuing a
up
doctoral
on.
degree?
It is a wonder the nimble
Oh, dude.
assassin has not
I
abandoned
really don't
us
think you should
already.
ask, for my opinion.
At least you called me nimble.
Was not intended.
Probably get
as
your
a
degree,
compliment.
man. I don't know. So dependent on your circumstances. Shit, I wasn't paying attention.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Lift your head!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You can put it down here.
Done.
Thank you, Ava,
Remember
for the
this moment
55.
should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
What the fuck? I came from that side, right? And they came from there, I think.
Need some help moving, Drax. Can you move it over there?
Guess it's fine here.
Done.
Oh, oh.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has
I think I'll
located
play
our
AoE4
monster.
once they
We don't
fix
even know what it
at
looks
least the
like. The
exploits.
intel was extremely
All
vague.
of them.
It wasn't vague, it was
And not before.
rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen. would
They'll fix
reflect
it
that
soon, I
strength.
think.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
F.
You
Is it
know,
that bad now? I
I've
mean, it's
seen
still a
these
good
big
game.
mining ships before, but
It's
I
just
don't
plagued with
remember ever
exploits.
seeing Gatafi
Fix
and
them and it's fine.
Starfire in the war.
Oh, what the fuck? Did my game crash?
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yeah, all women in the entire universe get
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional being. She would desire only the most worthy defense.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is this progress? Shit. It's gonna kill me, isn't it?
This place, I don't know. It just feels too quiet. Like a church.
or a grave.
Calamity
You
when?
are not
Soon, man,
mutually
soon.
exclusive.
At least the Pathfinder game looks really promising on how they're fixing it. At least they're fixing it. A lot of stuff.
Why do you think the monster
It's
was
just
drawn
that
to this
there's so
ship
much
of all
stuff to fix.
places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance.
That
from
company is at least commendable for this part.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
something. Perhaps they are
Oh my God.
scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
F. No damage taken? A little bit. Yeah, I don't think Age of Empires has an excuse for how slow it is and how buggy it is.
Will, you got some timing. We got company.
What the fuck?
Let's just focus on not becoming good ourselves.
Okay. It's so awkward to use because I'm using the same hand for
This isn't working. It's like we woke up
movement.
the whole ship.
So I have to stop movement. Is everyone dead?
Guys, huddle up.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Flurknart's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Victory is ours.
We are!
Let's...
Huddle succeeded. Huddle's have 3 possible outcomes. You both would have been answering correctly. I think it was a skipped and loss.
This is more like it!
Okay, so green team has its use.
To the ball!
We ain't such a bad team after all.
Did Rocket compliment us?
You did not know the lyrics.
These
sure
mobs
be
are merely a
snappy.
distraction. Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this
Oh god, there was no music because it's streamer mode. Oh, there was supposed to be music. And they were supposed to be singing along the lyrics, but there's streamer mode, so no one did anything.
The tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Fortune streams
Thanos
music,
never
then deletes
tolerated
VODs.
imperfection.
Never been a problem.
They can actually ban you mid-stream, so I wouldn't risk it. It just depends on your luck, really.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
What the
Don't
fuck?
let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
Sick! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Blow them away, Rocket!
Somebody kneecap that thing. slow it down. What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable.
Edible?
More matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Secnarf 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
That ass! Oh my god, I can't look away. What the fuck?
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Max, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket!
Oh, the mouse, not WSD. Jesus.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Mouse to steer the ship?
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
We're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit.
Ugh. That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Bruce says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch
Oh!
it!
Oh!
Don't
The
get
fucking
killed,
guns
Quill.
overheated.
There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Is it supposed to have music? Oh no, man.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
Oh fuck.
It is Nova Corps.
Nation, Hala's hope.
Did you say Hala's hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corel.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both.
What the fuck?
The other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the creature!
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be her boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. There has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I I should check with the captain.
Ouch.
No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
What the fuck?
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocol?
Police
Right,
violence.
sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
That's the mom?
Will.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Is he the dad? No way, right? Didn't he say he banged her?
Hold on!
Will!
I almost instantly pressed it.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! My son. That's my jet boots!
Oh,
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3.
wait, what?
2,
Okay.
1.
Seems like just going around and it's easier, but sure, whatever.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
That jacket on the
dandy.
back has
Okay.
more attention to detail than my fucking whole life.
Keep it going up. Back toward the
There's
others.
more effort spent on that
There's another
jacket than
blast
any of
door
our
down
lives
here.
combined.
We establish your special key thing doesn't work. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something.
Hey, we're innocent, remember? No need to escape when you're innocent.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Looked like a secret passage.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid!
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect
Oh.
you would...
Let's go!
any other arresting officer?
Look at
That's
us!
exactly what I'm doing.
The skins are quite good, huh?
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Oh, us!
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed
Oh,
most
she
of
doesn't
them.
have
Give them
friends.
faces.
Oh, she doesn't have
No, I
any
mean, it's
friend at
cool.
all.
Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead.
It's funny to have this dialogue.
Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Because they know like any min-max is gonna check every corridor, right?
Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my
What the
dad.
fuck? How strong is he?
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way.
Bye bye. I'm looking for
still in
loot.
charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
I didn't do anything. I press C on this.
Get back here, pirate!
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Corell there for a second.
E.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No!
Oh, wow!
Oh, she has no
Don't
friends at
laugh.
all.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
She draws faces on robots to pretend to have
Is
friends.
this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Good kind of pirating. Okay.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can
Aww.
explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
Make him.
And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I
Stick up
suspect
for the
Peter
kid.
misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to
He
what he's
pumped and
saying.
dumped,
I
didn't
don't
he?
care what he's saying.
Oh, he definitely pumped and dumped.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Fucking
Voice
Bottega.
code not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay
Help the kid.
checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Divert attention.
Nikki?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings,
the
feelings,
fuck?
more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war.
What did you put in my ass?
A lot of feelings to bottle up.
Oh, the hacking thingy.
I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
That is so fucking funny, actually.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around
Then
your
I tell him to
ship.
throw that shit out.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like
I saved the llama, but I told him to throw out the other shit.
You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a frickin' bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles.
Just got a new
At
ship.
least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Speech level 10 out of
What's
100.
that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering.
This game has nice dialogue. Most games don't feel this, how do you put it, like organic? And voice actors too, like they put proper effort into it. What get? Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. Everything seems like crap? Or what? Go for shield build, I think.
Got you covered. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that. There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what
Who doesn't close fridge doors, man?
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
What does a tree do with a toothbrush?
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
He has a wife and kids? They're dead? Oh.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I've been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Her hips are so wide.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 6,963
No one
units
else said
short.
anything.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system
your head.
and take us to the...
Guys!
This is the wrong choice, right?
Maybe Rocket
It has to be.
has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
Oh, the weebs!
Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Alright. Different plan.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy, and filled with rage.
Shit.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Sell the rabbit.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Secnarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
What's with the
You know how much
UI?
I like scoping.
It's blinking. Skippy, thank you for the 62. We have Mateus, thank you for the 26. Dumpins for the 16. Jack of the Green for the 64.
So we need units.
Lilo,
What
thank you for the
about selling
5.
that
Monistic for the 28. Rustic Feelings for the
Lady
41.
Hellbender would
And Duarado,
never
thank you for the
purchase
4.
such a lowly creature.
Not to Lady Hellbender, obviously, but what about the nowhere market?
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining.
Picture good.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
I bet we could have
Okay, here we go.
How? We're on some crazy hurricane. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is
Kijk,
not
een
a
jiggy hier
castle,
op de prime.
lady.
War lady.
Additionally, Nova
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Yeah, that too.
Let's just get closer.
Do you
We'll
need a
figure it
hug?
out on the
No.
way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right? Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least
Jacket?
you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender. Hellbender's rage head on!
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Drax! The war is on our side!
What the fuck? My heart! That's so loud!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
You devour all over again.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice!
What?
Okay, this
Ah!
might
What?
be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Oh, I have to go past here? Oh, I think I do.
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lad?
Fuck, not again! That is a terrible suggestion!
Moving!
It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
F.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready! It'll be a slice!
Prepare for these extra creatures
Ah,
will be no match
playing
for my
piano
knife.
on this game, man.
The lobby's got a knife!
Lob it at him, big guy!
A creature mocks us with its regenerative giggling.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
I smell it too.
I get
Through
the
a
point.
spine just in time for you to sever it!
Load up, Rocket!
Blocked on
Throw
the
that,
first
Drax! Stick it to him, Groot!
I am trying to destroy.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it! Whoa! Slime's speeding up!
Pulverize him!
Prepare yourself, Finn.
Oh,
Why would this thing even exist?
I don't know. Cutting into the field, this. What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smack it inside! Just some general life advice. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
this game's like playing the piano.
She going?
Selecting all these skills.
Trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live.
Having fun?
Think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship? Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There was something there on the other side.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years. Working or otherwise.
Oh, maybe it goes around?
Great.
That map?
We made it
Oh.
halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fight. I think they, you know, there they are. Wing controls.
Let's see.
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she shot them down.
I fought the Shatari, same as you.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. But still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a
Oh yeah, I think it's from up there, right?
Lucky if there's only
It got
one
down somehow.
That'll
I think Guardians of the Galaxy has a whole comic behind it, isn't it? I don't know. I never really followed it that much. I think I watched the
Don't
movie
sound
like
like
once,
no
but I forgot most
jelly
of it.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
We're spawned.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any
I
chance
don't
it
care about
doesn't know we're
collectibles.
here?
Nope.
I just want my
Only question
upgrades.
is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's
And if I miss it,
probably
I
not
miss it.
gonna jump
It's that
us.
simple, man.
Ooh, mysterious.
I'm
Found
stuck.
something, Quill?
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
some
no.
kind of cave.
No,
He's got hidden
dude.
treasure.
How do I find bugs in every... Oh, oh, I'm free. I guess I go through that hole there?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax.
What the fuck? My heart, dude. How loud is this shit?
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
So, these tracks, Gamora.
Can you
Guess
get
I
us
check the
through
wall
here,
first.
Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
I don't know if it's like multiple ways to get to the same point or if this is just Excalibur waiting for me to pick it up. Represent the reaching hands of priests who would sacrifice them to the monster gods of Secnarf Prime. Okay. Yeah, that's quite grim. Oh fuck, I lost. I lost. How do you change it? This one's nicer, actually. But this one has the leather pants for the ass. Ah, good enough.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Mathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
What the fuck?
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
I guess that's it. Did I? Yes, I did. It's a lot of resources for like a random passage here. Easy to miss too, I think. But I suppose you don't have to min-max to beat the game anyway. Probably.